Welcome back to Big Ambition. We're here is we need a pallet shelf for our warehouse. Then we're gonna go rent the warehouse. Back here for $2,500. We have about 9 grand left. We're gonna grab one of these for now. These can hold up to 60 boxes at one time. Okay, looks like Ralph is hungry. We'll select warehouse. Now I've done some homework on this. I do really like the one at 26th Avenue. If we open Bisman up, it's $2,790 deposit, $540 utility, and $93 in daily rent for a combined total of $3,423. If we take a look, it is a one car, one van, one truck garage, which is fine. There are the option for 2 vehicles in the warehouse. I believe it's this one here. If we open it up, it's $231 in daily rent, $6,930 deposit, and $1,200 in utilities for a grand total of $8,361. However, this is a 2-slot vehicle setup. However, I don't think we need something that huge at this time. I'm going to go back to my original one, which is this one at 26th Street, and we're going to rent this. Okay, we have our warehouse set up. If we jump into Bisman and we take a look, we need to hire a purchasing agent and a logistics manager and a driver. Let's go to Headhunter. Latoya can help us with all this. We will go down to purchasing agent. Yes, I want to pay them 100% salary because I want someone decent. And we'll have her start recruiting for a purchasing agent. In the meantime, if you like this series, please hit the like button and please consider subscribing. It would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, I came over to Quick and Fast because I wanted to discuss really quick and ask you a question. What would you like me to do here? Because the issue I'm having is when we hit peak hours in Quick and Fast, we end up causing a problem with our queues being full and customers leave the store, which at the end of the day costs us money. My question is, do you want me to sell the store and open a larger store and move these items to the new store? Do you want me to sell less products, which in return will make us kind of less money? But my thought process behind that would be actually if we come in here and we open Bisman up and we go to a Quick and Fast, and if we take a look at our inventory, our french fries, our chicken kebabs, our soda cans, and our hot dogs are our best seller. Should I just go and remove the pizza at this point and the ones that are not selling and just focus on the best sellers? Please leave it in the comments below what you would like to see me do in this case. Or we can just open another store up in a different location and take the products that we're not selling in this location and sell them in the other one. In the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to drive over to our warehouse, and this way we can actually put the pallet shelf in there. Unfortunately, we cannot set up any purchasing from imports until we get the purchasing agent, because we have no one to assign the imports to. Let's go ahead and park right here. Actually, we can go inside because we do not have the other vehicle currently. And let's go ahead and unload the pallet shelf and place it over here. Just right there will be fine. And as you can see, and I think I've covered this, it can hold up to 60 boxes, which is good. I don't think for a long period of time until we start getting more stores that we're going to even need to worry about that. In the meantime, I think we should go over to US Trucks. We'll make a right turn here on 6th Avenue. And US Trucks is right on the corner here. I am going to park our vehicle right about here. Let's see how well I do on that. This should not be a problem because I'm not parallel parking at this point. It looks like they open in 14 hours. Okay then. We're back at the house at this time because there's not really anything else to do since that's closed. We are going to go and watch TV for 2 hours. We're going to check to see if Latoya has found us any purchasing agents, which she has not, which is perfectly okay. Looks like Quick and Fast is running out chicken kebabs. which is fine. What we can do to offset that is we can go to Bisman, go to Quick and Fast, go to Deliveries. And what I want to do, since it's Monday, this is actually set for Tuesday, is we are going to take all the products off except for what we need to order. There's no sense in spending a bunch of money for stuff we don't need. We need at least one box of chicken kebabs. I'm going to get 2. In the meantime, we can take a look at what else we've got. So it looks like pizza, we may want to put that on our schedule to order. So I will get at least 1 box of pizza, even though I selected 2, we'll just leave it. French fries are fine. Soda cans can use a little bit of help. We'll get at least 1 box of soda cans. Burgers, we have more than enough burgers. Chicken kebabs, we know are low. We're ordering that. Hot dogs, we have more than enough. And paper bags, we're good. So right now, we're just going to order pizza, soda cans, chicken kebabs, and I think that's pretty much what we're going to order. It'll get delivered tomorrow at 2 a.m. It's a $400 delivery, and it's going to cost us around $4,800 total. So our delivery has arrived to Quick and Fast. We've made about $2,300 to $2,400, and it looks like we may now have a purchasing agent, which we do. Fantastic. Okay, I'm only going to select the highest one here, which is this one here, Deborah, at 99%. Deborah, you are hired to the HQ. Congratulations. She wants health insurance. I'm not worried about that. We have reached another personal goal of 10 employees, which is great. Let's go ahead and assign her. She has no uniform required. It's an office job. And we'll put her right there. Now with the purchasing agent, and we have Deborah, now we can go over to Seaside Internationals and set up a contract. I'm going to go back to the vehicle, and I will see you at Seaside Internationals. Okay. If you're wondering why I selected Seaside Internationals, let's step outside and I'll show you. If we right click and go to Bisman and we go to view what they have in stock, they pretty much, if you're running a fast food restaurant, a coffee shop, this is the place to buy your imports from. They have hot dogs, pizzas, burgers, french fries. They have pretty much anything you need, even chicken kebabs and ice cream, which eventually we might get around to selling. Let's go inside and talk to the import manager over here at this desk. And now we can set up a new partnership because we have Deborah, who is our purchasing agent. There we go. We are now set up for imports. Great. Now what I need to do is come back over to Bisman HQ, and I need to tell Latoya, hey, look, stop recruiting for purchasing agents and find me a logistics manager, please. So now she'll work on that for us. In the meantime, the candidates that we have in My Employees app, I'm going to leave alone because eventually we will need to set up additional imports. Now what I would like to do is to actually set up the imports themselves. Okay. We have all the items listed here for what they cost. They're substantially cheaper than what you would find at the wholesaler. Okay, so after looking at my list and checking how much is in each unit, this is the numbers I came up with. We're going to order 5 boxes of each. It's going to be a one-time order for now. Paper bags, hot dogs, pizzas, burgers, french fries, salads, soda cans, and chicken kebabs. And they're all assigned to Warehouse 1 for now. Now here's our problem. We only have $3,000 left in the bank, and the order's $11,700. This is where I think it's time to go consolidate our loans. Let me show you what I mean. Currently, we have 2 loans. We have Jensen Capital for $13,714. We have the other bank, which I'm not going to try to pronounce, $100,000, right? Total loan payment is $569. The bank is located down here on 2nd Avenue. I'm going to set destination, and we're going to go find out how much more we can get from this bank, and then we'll consolidate. I will meet you over at the bank. Okay, we have made it to the bank. All right, let's go talk to this banker over here. with like a new loan. I'm going to go a little bit over the top with it and ask for $700,000. I know that's a little crazy. Looks like the max they can do is 451,346, and that's exactly what we're going to ask for. 451,346. There we go. This is going to make our daily interest $377, our daily payment $1,880, our total daily payment with everything included will be $2,257. That is quite expensive, but we're going to do it anyway. We now have $454,000 we can work with. But it's not going to be that time I get done consolidating. So let me show you what I'm going to do. Let's hop back in the truck. And basically what I'm going to do is pay off the $11,833 that I owe Jensen Capital. And I'm going to pay off the $90,016 I owe the same bank I just took the loan from. So now we have paid off both additional loans. That leaves us with $352,000 to work with. Let's see if Latoya has found us any logistics managers. She found us one. They're 100%. Patricia, you are hired. Welcome to HQ. Now the question is, do I have any desk? Maybe I should have looked at that before I hired somebody, but that's fine. Manage schedule. We do. Okay, Patricia, you're taking the last desk. Now we have logistics manager. We have a purchasing agent. We have an HR manager, which I want to make sure that everybody's assigned to him. There we go. He will work on keeping everybody trained at 100% and employee satisfaction. Okay, Toy, you need to stop recruiting our logistics manager. Now you need to find me a delivery driver, please. We'll have her recruit for that. Now since we have Patricia, we now can assign her to Warehouse 1. However, you're not going to be able to set any destination. As you can see, I'm clicking and nothing's happening until we buy a vehicle, which we're going to go do now, and get a delivery driver. Let's go back to maps, and I kind of know where this is located, the US trucks. And what I want to do is come over here and buy a van. Okay, I will meet you at US trucks. Okay, we have made it to US trucks. We have the UMC Desert, which is our van, which is $8,000. Well, I'm going to do something that was not expected, and we're going to go with the freight trucks. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to buy one of these for $98,000. We'll set it in the color red, and we'll purchase it. And there we go. Now, we have reached another personal goal of 2 vehicles, which is outstanding. As I walk back to the truck, because we'll get a ticket if we leave it there too long, it's illegally parked. It is definitely important that you find yourself a delivery driver that's above 50% skilled. If not, they will not be able to drive this, and therefore your deliveries will not, of course, be delivered. Just a tip and trick. Let's go back to the warehouse. And I think I went the wrong way. I will meet you over there. I can tell you that it's a little bit of a challenge to drive this big truck through New York City, because it doesn't turn very well at times. But that's okay. I like the challenge. Let's go ahead and enter the warehouse. And we will park this in slot 1, which technically that's the only slot we have. I'm going to park it right about there. And now it should show up. And it does. Great. Let's go into my employees and see if we have any delivery driver, which we do. And now if we go back to Bisman and we go to manage drivers, Irene is able to drive this big truck. Now we have our warehouse set up. Okay. And that leaves us with $254,000 left. What am I going to do with all this money? If you have any suggestions, leave it in the comments below, please. How we can spend some of our capital here is we come down to interior installation firms. And I don't remember off the top of my head which one does which. I think this one is for residential homes. And this one I know for sure is our business. Now, they don't open until it looks like maybe tomorrow at 8 a.m. So it's time to head back to the house, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Okay, so it's 8:44 a.m. in the Big Apple, and we just hired Deborah, and now she has a new demand. Deborah wants a standard fridge, which I don't think is a problem. Linda is requesting peaceful work environment, and Leonardo is requesting a clean work environment. Now, if you do not get this done, then employees will actually end up quitting. First of all, I want to go down to the interior design and let them design the house or apartment in this case. What I'm going to do is go to maps. Let's go and head down to, first stop is this one. It opens in an hour. It probably take me that long to drive down there, in game time anyway. And I will meet you over there. Okay, so I've decided to make an extra stop on the way. Let's go and fix our vehicle while we're here at the gas station. $14,000 to fix a vehicle? Well, at least we made another personal goal. I guess that's great. Let's go ahead and refuel it as well. It's $101 to refuel. Okay. We're like really close to our destination now. We'll park over here and we'll go inside and I will show you what the interior installation firms can do. Enter here, and wow, I wasn't expecting to get blasted out by music on that one, but that's fine. So if you select the residential, however, I forgot to take a look at what unit we have. And that's easy. If you get down here and you find yourself in that situation, just go back to maps, go back to your apartment, wherever it's at. In my case, it's on 5th Avenue, and it's a B1. So that's what we need to look at. So let's go back. Let's look at B1. And you have two designs. You have modern, which looks like this, which I kind of like in a way. Now, once this gets put in here, I can always customize it, and we will do that, by the way. Just not in this episode. And the other one is rustic. Now, the rustic one gives me this 1970s vibe, which I don't mind 1970s. However, I think the modern is the better choice. We're going to go with that and see what it looks like. Now what we need to do is go talk to this person over here at the desk. 11 5th Avenue. You can install on day 39, and I want the modern. So it costs us $41,000. Confirm. And yes, you can sell everything in the home. That's fine. I'm not going to do anything with the quick and fast restaurant at this time. As we open more store locations, I think that would be the time to go and make them all looking the same anyway. But what we will do is we'll drive down to Christina and we'll take a look at what options we do have. I will meet you there. Okay, so we have made it over here. So let's go inside and I'll show you what options we have for our store. And please leave it in the comments below if there's one over the other you'd like to see. And once again, we need to go to maps really quickly, and let's head up to quick and fast, which is right here on the corner. It's a A1. Okay, let's go in here, retail A1. And whoa, I did not realize there was all these options now in the game. Okay, we're a fast food restaurant. We have lime, nature, orange, pizza. Let's go ahead and look at lime first. I don't know. Let's go back and now we'll take a look at nature. Now we'll look at orange. I'm not a fan. And last but not least, we'll take a look at pizza. Right now, pizza is kind of winning it at this point. I like the design of pizza a little bit better. I may have to change some of the colors out. What I would like you to do is just leave it in the comments below. And all you need to do is put in lime, nature, orange, or pizza. I'm going to let you, the audience, decide which one we select and what we go with moving forward for quick and fast. Also, if you would like, you can also go back and watch the video where I show the difference in residential, and you can select that one as well. Actually, I think I've already selected that one, but if you want it changed to rustic, just let me know. In the meantime, let's go and look at what employees we have currently. I don't think Latoya is looking for anything at this point, What I want her to look for now is some cleaning staff. We need to start cleaning, making sure our restaurants are clean. What I do is I come in here and I select the ones I don't want them asking for. And pretty much those are about it. The 4 days a week I'm okay with. The 5 days a week, we'll have her start recruiting for them at this time. In the meantime, it looks like Quick and Fast needs to be clean again. I'm not going to head over there at this point to clean the restaurant. What I am going to do is we'll park over here somewhere and we'll go into Bisman, and I'm just going to adjust the schedule so it gets cleaned. Let's go ahead and go back into Quick and Fast schedule. And today's Wednesday. Leonardo is supposed to come in at 5 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. I'm going to have him show up for his shift at 4, and he can clean the restaurant at that time. In the meantime, we should go back into Bisman. We should go to purchasing agent and order our supplies for the warehouse. $11,600. So let's place order for that, and that will arrive tomorrow, and we'll go take a look. Anyway, I think it's time to head back to the house, and I will catch up with you again tomorrow on day 39. Oh no, we cannot enter our home because you remember how I selected the installation firm to do the house on day 39? We may get stuck sleeping in our car. That's never a good thing. Let me see if I can come up with a workaround. I think I have one, actually. We're going to go head over to the furniture store for a moment. And we're going to go pick up a bed, and we're going to throw the bed in Quick and Fast. And I'm hoping that doesn't damage our happiness as bad as it would if we slept in our vehicle for the night. So here's the furniture store. Let's go inside here. Okay, let's go and grab a flat bed. I don't think we need more than just the bed at this point. And what I want to do is come over here and grab one of these beds. So if you select an item that you're looking to grab, you can just select the item and it will actually automatically take you to where you're looking for. Now let's go back to the checkout and take this over to Quick and Fast and see if we can just sleep in the store for the night. Okay, so we have checked out, and I will meet you back at Quick and Fast. If I had one request from the developers, it would be to let us use these flatbeds, just not only in the furniture store, but also in our retail spots as well. That would be awesome. Instead of holding 4 pieces of, 4 boxes, we could hold up to 8. Okay, I'm going to head over to Quick and Fast. I'll see you there. Okay, before we jump to day 39, I forgot to do one important thing, and that was to set up the logistics manager, Patricia. So now we can actually add the destination to Quick and Fast. And here's the thing. I only want 1 unit, 1 box for each one of these items being delivered on any given day. If we exceed that, we're not going to have enough space for storage in restaurant to actually accommodate more than 1 box a day. And even then, I think we may be pushing it. I think the hot dogs are 300, same as the burgers. The soda cans, I am 100% confident it was 120. And as far as chicken kebabs, I think it was 200. And for paper bags, it was 1,000. Now we have this set up. And what's concerning me is it shows that this is empty. And how can this be empty when we have it delivered in warehouse 1? Okay, I'm not going to worry about that at this point. We've set this up. We're going to get out of our vehicle. We're going to go back to the back and grab the bed. The standard bed. We're going to head into Quick and Fast. It's about 8:15 p.m. in the Big Apple. And I'm going to try to squeeze this bed in the back of the store so I can actually sleep here for the night, since our house is pretty much being remodeled. I'm going to set the bed right there, which is really going to be inconvenient for anyone that's trying to get back here to refill any of these items. But that's their problem, not mine. And I'm going to stand here and keep an eye on the store until it's bedtime here in a couple hours in game. and then I will catch up with you on day 39. We are at 60% happiness. Let's see what happens when we sleep in the store. Very curious about how this works. It looks like we lost $1,148 in profits, which is concerning. It looks like we received a message from our interior design. It looks like they were able to complete that for us, which is great. And it didn't really affect, yes, it did. It took our happiness by 20% by sleeping in the store. I'm going to pack the bed up. I'm going to place it there. And I'm just going to throw it on the shelf for now in case I ever have to use it again. And we're going to go now take a look at our apartment and see what it looks like. And please leave it in the comments below if you like it, if you dislike it, if you want to see the other one, the rustic, or if you want me to just design it myself going forward. We'll make a right turn right about here, and I will see you at the apartment. Okay, here comes the big reveal. Let's go inside. And that's what the apartment looks like currently. I think there needs to be some readjustments here. I think the kitchen should have been on the right side, and office in this should have been the bedroom. However, like I said, I think we need to customize this. I don't have time today to do this. We do have some cleaning staff now available for quick and fast. I only want to hire Laura at this point. She's a part-time employee. She's going to get assigned to quick and fast, and welcome to the team. And now what I want to do is come in here, assign her to a uniform. She's 97%. Wow. That's awesome. And does she have any demands? Oh, she wants health insurance. That's fine. That's not a big deal. We can have HR deal with that. It looks like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's okay. Thursday, Friday, it looks like she's going to work the weekends, which is fine. They're reduced hours anyway. And this actually now gets people set up for, honestly, this one's only at 10%. I know I have trained Leonardo to be better than that. He's at 60%. What I'm going to do in this case, we're going to go to HR management, and we're just going to assign everybody to HR management and let them worry about their skills. Much easier. Okay. We had the warehouse set up, which I never showed you that, by the way. Let's go and make sure our products have been delivered as requested. I'm highly worried about the money we're making right now. $1,148 lost last from day 38 to day 39 has me really worried. Oh, I forgot. I can't enter the warehouse because we already have a vehicle there. We'll just park here and let's go inside. All right, here's our warehouse now. And as you can see, we have a good assortment on the shelf. We have 40. If I click on this, manage storage, you can see we have pretty much five boxes of everything, except for the chicken kebabs. Looks like they delivered some of those the other day. I don't think they'll make deliveries unless we need them. Well, folks, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. If you enjoyed the episode, please make sure to hit that like button. Consider subscribing. It's free, and you'll know when the next Big Ambition comes out or any other games I play on the channel. And until the next time, I hope to see you there, and goodbye.